In 2025, 1.8 billion people lives in areas with absolute water scarcity, with global CO2 concentrations hitting record levels contributing to climate change. And without any sugarcoating, the World Bank has projected that global waste generation will increase by 70% from 2020 levels by 2050, reaching a staggering 3.4 billion tons per year. We have a problem with overconsumption. Now you might be wondering, why am I pointing all this out? Well, I'm just saying what needed to be said. The fact is, the world that we live in is dying in front of our nose. And because the consequences aren't really visible from simply throwing one piece of trash away, most of us just brush the issues to the side, thinking that we can deal with it later. Well, the truth is, we can't. There is no later. The truth is, this problem has been brought to light from 19th century. And where are all those people now, if not dead, or simply very strangely old? And how about the problem? Has it died with them as well? No, it has not. If anything, the problem has grown into something that is out of anyone back then's imagination. With the continuous growing of our greed, we are exchanging life for pocket change. The cost of development did not come in tickets. It came in air pollution that is far too thin for us to see. But when the same air pollution contributes in deaths from heart diseases, strokes, and cancers, how could we ignore it any longer? If we keep doing the same things we've been doing, then in a century from now, we're not the only ones who's going to die. The world might join us as well. We have to stop this. Being sick of all of this, that's when an economist named Kate Raworth decided to introduce a new way for her fellow humans to approach this problem of overconsumption and development. To redefine our mindset when it comes to development to finally implement a concept called the donut economy.
So, basically, the donut economy is a concept that visualizes itself by having three areas, with a hole in the middle representing the shortfall of economy, with anything existing in it being indicated to be not enough to support basic human and environment life. The middle's inner ring representing the minimum social standards needed for everyone to thrive, with the middle ring itself representing a safe and just space for humanity, and the outer ring represents the planet's ecological ceilings, with everything that exists beyond it labeled as planet destructing, like climate change, ocean acidification, air pollution, and a lot others. And now, in order for us to avoid such calamities, we have to shift the way we think from the usual the bigger the better into the longer the sweeter, from developing to sustaining, because the truth is, the world have enough resources to accommodate everyone's needs, but greed has convinced us that it doesn't, that if you don't take more than what you need, then the next person will do it for you, leaving you with nothing. But how could you still take when the other person, in this case, is your children's in the future? Are you supposing that we become the same people 100 years ago who left their children to handle with the problem they said they'll do later? No, we have to change that. And if you don't have a reason to do it for yourself, then do it for the future. If you don't have a reason to do it for the future, then do it for yourself. And if you don't have a reason to do it for anyone, then do it for the world, the God's green planet who have taken care of you even before you were born, and who will take care of your family long after you are gone. The world who has asked nothing in return all this time, who have gave you more than they take, the only place we humans know to call home. So do it for home.